Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Wishing Tales. I was just playing around last night with my diamond painting, my Tinkerbell, and I decided to show you different methods that people use to fill in with their drills. This is all one color. It's all the 310s. Everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people don't like the 310s. I don't mind them so far, I guess because I haven't done a whole bunch yet, but this is that. I'm going to show you 3 different ways that people do this. This here is done with a 3-placer. For those of you who don't know, it comes on the back of your pens. And the pens that you get are the little pink pens. I actually made mine. But you get the little pink pens with almost all the time you'll get a 3-placer. Some kits don't come with it, but this is what the pens look like when you get your kits. And that's the 3-placers. I don't know if you can, it's not going to focus in on it. There you go. And that places 3 of the diamond drills at a time. And that's what this method was. And then some people prefer the checkerboard method, which I do like, but for some reason on this particular painting, I don't like it as well as the other one that I'm about to show you. If you notice here on the 3-place, you can really see gaps, and I'm pulled back with the camera, I'm pulled back, and then these I filled in with the checkerboard method, and you can tell there's a lot of gaps. Now normally I don't care about gaps because you can usually fix them. But this particular painting, for some reason, the diamonds seem to be really small. So it's okay, because it'll look good in the end, I'm sure. Gotta trust the process and just do it. But you can see with the checkerboard method too, that I also have a bunch of gaps in there. And like I said, it'll usually fix itself. By the time I'm finished, it should fix itself. We'll go back later, of course, and you know, when I'm done all of it. This particular one, and I'm probably going to get a little crooked here. Yes, you can see the gaps. However, these tend to smush in a little better. I don't know why. And you don't want to move a whole bunch at the same time because then you'll have pop-in drills. Most of the paintings you can slide 1 or 2 and it's fine. It don't pop any of the drills up. But when you pull back, where I was, you can't see them as well as you could with the other 2 methods. Now, the checkerboard is you know, basically what it just says. I can't do a 3-spot over here, but I'll show you on the other side. You just pick up singles and you do them in a checkerboard fashion, and then you go back in and you fill them in. And like I said, most of the time it works wonders. I think it's just these drills are really small, which is weird because this is the company I've been buying from, and I love how they sparkle, and some of them were actually too big on the one Tinkerbell that I did, the big Tinkerbell that I did, and but I worked it out. And as you can see, I'm not a fast person. Of course, I don't usually work with a camera in front of my face either. But that's okay, because I want to show you how to do this. If you've never done diamond painting before and you're just learning, you know, YouTube has great videos out there to show you how to do it. I hope this is helping to show you how to do it. This particular painting, I don't know if you can hear. That one didn't click very well. But usually when you do a checkerboard, you can hear them clicking. It's just like, I don't know, like clicking a belt together or something. There you go. And that way you know they're in there right. Like I said, these drills seem to be a little smaller than normal. I think by the time it all comes together and I'm finished the whole thing, I think those gaps will fill in nicely. And then if you mess up, you don't get it right exactly in the right spot, you can just slide it over. Let me see if I can mess one up for you and just show you. Yeah, they just slide over like that. That's no big deal. So the other method that people use, and this is a method that I've used, and I really like it, is the diagonal method. It's just like it sounds. You just work in a diagonal. And this way you can push them up into the others, and then you won't have as big of a gap as you would if you're using a 3-placer or even the checkerboard, obviously, because the checkerboard is not perfect either. Like I said, I think it's just this particular painting, and I don't know if you can see on the side here what it is. It's my Tinkerbell Moon. I call her Moon Tink. I did a Tigger, which I showed in my introduction video, and I just fell in love with these moons, and I have more on the way because I just love them. That's my Tinkerbell. I actually have another Tinkerbell with the same green moon, but she's standing up. I think she's flying, if I'm not mistaken. And then my Tigger I did, and then I have a Mickey and Minnie coming that my mom liked that I'm going to do for her. And I have a Figment. And for those of you who don't know who Figment is the Epcot mascot down in Disney World, Florida. He's the little purple dragon that everybody loves. So I hope that helps somebody, anybody. Oh, let me show you how to do a 3-placer here, if I can. I'll try and zoom in a little bit so you can see how to do this. All you do is you shake your diamonds down so they come up magically right side up. And then you take your 3-placer, there you go, take your 3-placer, and I slide from one side to the other so I can pick up 3 at a time. And then you have 3, and plus when you're pushing on them, I slide up to the little ridge. Whoops, see, one fell off. I push up to the little ridge, that straightens them out for you better too. And then you come over here. Let me get in here for you. And how I do it is I start pushing from one side and down the other. I just like basically roll it. And see, you can see I'm crooked there, but that's okay because you can push them together. Takes a little more time, but if you have patience, whoops, screwed that one too far, didn't I? It definitely teaches you patience, this hobby, let me tell you, because at first you'll be aggravated. You'll say, I can't do this, I can't see this. Let me tell you, yes, you can. When I started, I didn't have glasses. I had a magnifying glass with a big old light, which is actually still sitting over there because some of them I do use that for. And then when that happens, right here, you just roll it again and they'll come up. But yeah, I had a big magnifying glass with a light and everything, and then I got my glasses, and I can tell you, if you get tired eyes, the most important thing is lighting. The light pad is great, but I also have a little light that I use in front of it. I just didn't do it for the video. It's just a little LED battery operated light. I do go through a lot of batteries. It has a dimmer switch, just like the light pad, and I can still see the letters on the light pad. I usually keep it back there so that way I can see my diamonds, which I am spilling. That way I can see the top of my diamonds. And that's okay, I'll get those in a second. And yeah, so lighting is important so you don't get tired eyes fast. And I see that my cat has decided to get on my kitchen table, and we do not like that. So I am going to end the video here so I can get him off my table and finish working on some Tinkerbell here. I hope that helped. You guys have a great day. Bye.